ain't no masculine way to say hibiscus. But that's not what I came here to tell you. What I came here to tell you is that I'm old, goddammit. I'll be 45 this month. Yeah, don't clap for that shit. Shit crazy, man. What that means is I grew up in a time period before all of the soap dispensers knew karate. Now anytime you go into a public bathroom, all you hear is, what y'all, what y'all? I also grew up in a time period where we jerked off to still images. That's crazy. I never even thought about that. A buddy of mine in his 20s looked at me with like sincere remorse in his heart. He's like, bro, I can't believe y'all used to jerk off to still images. And I say, yeah, and that's exactly why your goofy ass generation is riddled with ADD, because you've never been made to focus on shit. And it's not even so much that the images were still, they were also just bad. Like, do you understand the amount of focus and determination it takes to get a nut using nothing but the bra and panty section of your mom's JCPenney catalog? I don't know if you guys remember, there was an old episode of Seinfeld, and in this episode, Elaine had sent out a Christmas card, only to realize later that her nipple was out in the card. And obviously it was network TV, they never showed the nipple, but I used to jerk off to what I thought that might have looked like. Shit was crazy, man. Oh, what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, I'm a girl dad, I'm a daughter daddy. My baby is 22 years old. And so what that means is that I have not been inside of a strip club for a little over 2 decades because having a girl fucked me up for that shit for life. Some nice young lady would be shaking everything she has for everything she's worth, and I'd just be sitting there staring at her thinking, what if she just missed it by 3? You know what I mean? Like, what if just 3 more daddy hugs and she'd be a paralegal or a vet tech or some shit? Man, this is bullshit. I got to go home and hug my baby. And it worked. I'm pleased to report that so far so good. I have managed to keep my baby off of the pole. But I'll admit there were some times where I wasn't so sure. There were some times that were doubtful, like when she was 3. So she went through a phase when she was 3 where anytime I would try to put her underwear on, she would snatch them from me, throw them at my head, yell commando, yell commando, and so this is what it looked like. Hey baby, let's put on your underwear. Just, no, commando. And she'd just be somewhere loose in the house, naked. During this same period, I would be washing her in the tub, and as I would wash, I would call out the body parts as I would wash. I'd say, okay, let's wash your chest, let's wash your tummy, let's wash your goods. I call them goods. I thought that was, well, good. So as time went on, she gets a little more confidence. Now she's taking the wash out and she's calling out the body parts. Okay, wash my chest, wash my tummy, wash my goodies. Nope, time to fuck out. Flag, these are not goodies. This is for no one's enjoyment. It's not a treat for anyone. It's just goods, like a commodity, like canned goods. And then I realized that's kind of fucked up because that comes with the implication that maybe she should give them to the homeless around the holidays or something. Speaking of girls who may or may not become strippers, my dog has really bad hip dysplasia. I don't know how segues work. No, my dog has really bad hip dysplasia, and it's fine. She takes her little pills and everything. She's not in pain. She's living her best dog life. But because of the dysplasia, when she walks, she swings her ass around all sexy and seductive and shit. She's walking through the backyard looking like a little furry hooker. Y'all back there selling ass? Just walk through the neighborhood like, y'all know y'all ain't ready for all this dog ass. Speaking of dog ass, No, I'm kidding. I don't want to talk to you guys about dog ass at all. I want to talk about cat ass. No, all I really want to talk about is how patriotic I get whenever I see a big booty white girl. Because big booty white girls, that's like a uniquely American thing. I don't know if you've ever been to Europe or any other place where they mass produce white women. But all of those women suffer from a condition known as cat ass. Okay, so cats have a big giant asshole, no cheeks with which to cover said hole, so the hole is just always on full display. All right, I'll tell you another way. If you are having doggy-style relations with the average black woman, you get to decide when and whether or not you even want to see that cute little button because she's double cheeked up, she's got it tucked away. But if you do decide you want to look at it, it's like a little present that you get to open. It's like, doggy-style relations with a European white is like if somebody gave you a gift and not only did they not bother to wrap it, but for some reason it's out of the factory packaging. It's like if somebody walked up to you on Christmas morning with 3 loose tube socks and an unwrapped, half-stuck candy cane. But in America, in my country, the land of the free, the home of the brave, we managed to get just enough melanin in the air and just enough nigger in the water to put humps on the backs of these white women. But I'm proud to be an American and the home of the brave. Hey, I've been Juju. Y'all been great. Thanks.